Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So we've got this month's SHT survival from Budk'S. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what we've got. Alright, let's take a look at this card here. So this is September 2025. And as you know, this box has 3 levels, Primary, Pro, and Elite. We go with the Elite. Primary box would cost you $19.99 a month. Your Pro box is going to be $49.99 a month. And the Elite is a whopping $89.99 a month. So, we're going to start out with a Primary box. This is the Lensatic Military Style Sight Compass. We have a bunch of these. I don't think I have one from them, but yeah, so pretty basic compass. It's got all its stuff on there. So I'm gonna see if I don't know. Honestly, I don't think that's right, because north is like that way. Cheap, very cheap plastic, as you can see. I mean, it's like super cheap. You drop this on the ground, it's gonna break. I'll have to look more into it. I mean, if it's accurate, it's accurate, but it's got its sight on there. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, anyway, we'll have to look more into it. But yeah, it's super cheap. It's too bad. Yeah, it's insisting that north is that way, though. I really don't think so. I don't have another compass. Check it, and we'll look at it later. I spent too much time on it. There you go. That's a Lensatic compass. And they want $9.99. For that seems a little much for this guy. It'd be like $5 on that. Next is the Wahoo Killer Black. I'm assuming that's going to be this, I think. What does that say? Bushmaster. Bushmaster Survivor is what it says on here. That's got to be it. So yeah. This is just a knockoff Mora knife, so there's really no reason for me to open this. Really interesting, they gave it the Wahoo Killer Black. I don't know what, yeah. I'm wondering if maybe they ran out of that item and just threw this in there, because this clearly says Bushmaster Survivor on it. So, and we've gotten one of these before, I believe. They want $12.99 for that. That's pretty fair price. These are not bad at all. They're pretty sharp. Next on the list is the Molly Webbing Clip. And this is a repeat. This one is metal, which is nice. So it's got a Velcro, just webbing clip on there. I personally don't use these because I really do believe that you don't want to attach anything important to your bag, because if this thing gets caught on something, rips your bag. 2, if you lose whatever it was you're clipped, kind of SOL. So unless you're clipping something that's not very important, you know, these could be used to hold up tarps though too. So if you got enough of these. That would not be a bad idea for shelter use. They want a whopping $8.99 for this little guy. That is maybe like $8.99 for a pack, but that's too much. Alright, next on the list, we have the waterproof Never Fail fire starters. Well, you can never go without enough fire starters. Alright, so that's some of these impregnated pieces of cardboard, I think that's what they are. Waterproof fire starters. Odorless, burns completely, lightweight, and storable, non-toxic. And they're waterproof, which is interesting. 12 pack. Fast, safe, dependable way to start fires. I've seen these before. So that's not bad. Will burn even when wet. Break apart a single stick and divide them into half to make a stack of 2 or 3 pieces under loosely stacked kindling or wood. Alright, well I can go with that. Like I said, I can never have enough of these. I'm going through all the fire starters that we get in these boxes. $8.99 for that deal. It's not too bad. On to the next one is a knife display magnet. Alright. So that's just one of these guys right here. You just slap your... Yeah, I wouldn't... This thing's not completely metallic, so... I don't think I have a really good... So yeah, these are pretty standard. What do they want for this? $11.99. I think you can get these at Harbor Freight for like a couple bucks. So yeah, that's a little too much for that, for sure. But that is going to round it out for the primary box. And then, in all reality, for 20 bucks, I don't know. That seems, I mean, that's not bad, really, for 20 bucks. But they are saying that the retail value on that whole thing, all of this. Check this out, guys. They're telling me the retail value on all of this is $52.95. I don't think so. Not even close. Yeah. Especially if that compass doesn't work. This is a good knife. I have these. It's not bad. But yeah, there's no $52 here. That's, I mean, maybe 30 bucks. That's crazy. Alright, on to the Pro Box. This one's going to cost us $49.99 a month. And it includes everything in the basic box. Basic Box Plus. They're calling it the Basic Box Plus here, but it's the primary box there. Interesting. Anyway, the first thing on the list is the Undead Apocalypse Chaos Tactical Axe. I'm assuming that's going to be this big old box here on the bottom. I do see something in there I do like. Alright, let's whip out our Walmart knife. Walmart special. Ooh, we got a zombie hunter. I bet Z hunter. I knew it. It's a zombie hunter. These are made by several different companies. Undead Apocalypse. It's kind of a cool design. It's going to be hell to sharpen. What's important is there... Oh, there's an edge on there. That's pretty cool looking, I ain't going to lie. It's only painted on one side. Dang it. It's got good size to it. So it will definitely be a good little chopper. It's got a little pointy there. That whatever that is not sharp. Just for looks. And this handle is kind of, it's not hard, it's hard, well, it's hard plastic, but it It almost feels rare. I mean, it's got a nice grip to it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's got a pretty good edge on it. I wonder if my little pull through would help it out at all. Oh yeah. Yeah, for an axe, I'm really surprised. Usually you get these things and they ain't got no edge on them. That's really cool. I don't know. I'm a sucker for the design. Look at that. Going to kill some hot zombies. Whack, whack, whack. I mean, you probably want to do it with that in, huh? But cool. You know what? It's not bad. It's got good edge on it. It's for killing zombies. Now I got something to kill them with. I'll take it. What do we got? What price? What's the price? $29.98. I don't know. You guys be the judge of that. Go whack some zombies. Right, on to the next item. Wood splitter drill bit set. The wood splitter drill bit set. They gave us two fields in here. So this is a Back 40 Tools. They gave us that stupid boot remover, which is completely useless. Not really sure what to expect here. The other end of it does not want to come out. Yeah, so this is for splitting wood, apparently. For your drills, but there's a lot of fittings here. I am unaware of what to do with. I guess for different size drills, maybe? Ow! Damn it. Yeah, that's not finished at all. It just gave me a big old metal splinter. It's sharp. Yeah, so this is for a drill bit for splitting wood. Damn. And I guess these... Man, this thing stinks, man. Like, bad. Like... I guess, yeah, these would just be regular different sized drill bit heads for this. And then you've got this big old chonker right here for splitting wood. Interesting. You'd have to have a hell of a drill, I would imagine, to do that. How the hell did you even get all these in here? Yeah, I don't even want to mess around with that. Man, that thing fucking got me good, dude. Damn it. Oh, it probably went in like that, and then these guys would go in here like this, I assume. Well, it's a cool concept, completely useless to me. Yeah, never, first time I've seen one, heard of them, but what do they want for this guy? 20 bucks. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of metal. It's probably about right. Alright, so that brings up the box to a total of $103.91. That includes both the boxes. On to the Elite box. We've got the solar flashlight with survival tool. In my opinion, the last item is probably the only one that I'm going to enjoy out of this whole box. Here we go. Flashlight. 450 lumens. Work light flashlight. It's got a strong white light. Cool white light. It's got red and blue flicker. Tail magnet. And a cutter of some kind. Looks like it also includes a window breaker. You know, I've never tried any of those window breakers before. Don't even know if they actually would work. But got a whole bunch of stuff here. Got a little, oh no. It is old school charging. That's not even USB-C. It's got some instructions. Here's the light. It's got some kind of plastic on here. And we will remove that. It says remove before use. Oh, this is probably to keep it from getting turned on. Alright, well, hold on, let me what we got here. This has got a total of 450 lumens. Oh, there's your camping lantern style there. It's got a compass on the back. And see why I don't think that compass works, that other one? Because remember when I said that north is that way, not that way? See, this one is pointing to where north should be. That lensatic compass was going that way. So, yeah, this thing is more accurate. Yeah, see? It even stops. Yeah, so that lensatic compass... Oh, should have known. Should have known. It's that Apex 9 crap. Not fond of their stuff. But see, this is pretty heavy duty though, which is... It's in here. Alright. So it's got a charger in and a charger out. I don't know how big the battery is. I mean, this thing is pretty heavy. So yeah. And a pinch, throw it in the truck. It's not too bad. You know, it's not the best, but it'll do for an emergency. To get this on, you just hold it down. There you go. Oh, there's your red. It said red and blue. And there is no red and blue. It did say that. Double click on here to get the strobe for your light. Hold that one down and then hold it again. But it did say, yeah, see, red and blue flicker. Probably had to take that out so people didn't think you were the freaking cops coming. I'll put this back on here. So, yeah, you know, it's... You're going to be more surprised at the amount they want for it. Because I was when I saw it. They want way too much for this. What is going on over here? I don't know what that was. Is this the cable? Yeah, it's the cable. Let's see. What do they want for this bad boy? You guys ready? They wanted $53.99 for that light. That is crazy. Cray. That is crazy. Crazy. All right, on to the last item of the box here, and is the FDA blanket cover canteen 4-quart. These are cool. I like these. These are just old school. In my opinion, they are much more. They give a, you know, I know the military canteens are cool and everything, but something like this, I mean, it holds 4 quarts of water. It's pretty cheap though. It's got, well, I guess not. It's strap runs all the way around, so it will support it. It's pretty strong. But yeah, and the inside is plastic, so it's not going to rust on you. And it smells okay. I do what Brad does. He always smells stuff. Smells alright, Brad. You'll like the smell of that one. I know that other canteen that we had, I ended up, I don't know, I think I gave it away. But this is a cool canteen. That's a lot of water. So yeah, I'm cool with that. Fill her up. And you're going out. Strap's a little flim flam, but the thing is that you could actually put your own on here. I would imagine. So cool. I'm happy with this item. Got a nice sized canteen. Put a lot of alcohol in there. Fill her up with some tequila, man. Yeehaw! All right. Well, that is only 20 bucks. $19.99. What do you guys think? I like it. I dig the canteen. But anyway, so that brings out the total of this box to $177.99. Now this is the way that Budk'S used to be. They're throwing this Apex crap in here now. Really don't like that. Called them out on it before. But this is like a typical old school style. Got some Trailblazer items with the Bushmaster. And then they gave us an axe. I'm happy with that. I wish BattleBox would start giving knives or axes in their lower tiered thingies. Come on, BattleBox. Freaking Budk'S doing it. They're helping us out with the zombies, man. And yeah, so you know, you got water, you got an axe. It's a good little starter kit, really. You got a little utility knife, an axe, way to carry water, start a fire. Do not rely on the compass because it does not work. And something to hang off your pack. I mean, it's a good little kit. I paid $108 for this box, and I have to tell you, I do not believe that this is worth $108. But we enjoy these boxes, so we'll still... Oh, my bad. Forgot to throw this guy in here. Just freaking put a huge metal splinter in my hand. So, yeah, we got this guy. I mean, it is useful. You know, thing, too, is like, you don't need a drill for that. You could, if you wanted to, you could hammer it in and then use like a crescent wrench or even a ratchet and ratchet it to help split wood, you know, but that's up to you. Overall, I'm not too disappointed with this box. I got 2 items, or actually 3 items that I will use these fire starters. I like the axe. I like the water container. A few other of these things, you know, gifts such like that. But anyway, that is going to be it for this video, guys. Throw your comments and opinions down in the bottom. I always love reading them and responding. And so until next time, y'all have a good one.